All right, we're here on the porch. We're gonna do some smoking Sunday today. We got some chickens and some ribs we're gonna cook on the egg, and we got a new contraption. This diffuser plate, you can see it right there. Actually covered it in foil. Try to be clean. It's a ceramic stone, so I'll put a link in here for it. But so far I got the coals built. I'm gonna get those lit, and then we'll get after it. Everything is bigger. All right, we got the grill up to 400. Of course, when I open the lid, it's gonna cool it back down. So let's get these suckers on. Come on. I'll put them boob down. Sorry, breast down. I'm not sure how this Deflector shield's gonna do, but I know I want these birds cooked. Wash my hands and this tray. I get about done. So they got a little dark and crispy. That's because I put the cherry wood on a little late. But I want to get a little bit of a smoke flavor instead of just regular charcoal. So we're going to pull them out and let it rip. All right, I'm taking the chickens inside. I went and cut up some, slivered off some cherry wood. It was like bulk wood that we normally use in a big smoker, but I went and split it up in smaller pieces so we can use it here. I took the foil that was wrapped on that deflecting stone, whatever you call it thing. I took all that foil off because it just had juices burning on it and seasoning, and you could actually start smelling it's getting a little not rancid, but yeah, whatever you want to call it, scorched, burning. Anyways, I took that foil off, put some new fresh foil on, put the cherry wood in the bottom. So next, I'm fixing to put these ribs on and use some extra fancy rib rub. No sponsors, just using it. It's a little cheaper than some of the other fancy rubs, but it sure smells good. It's got a good combination of spices in it. So what I'll do is I'll pull these ribs out, put them on the grate, sprinkle seasoning all over them, and then when I roll them, I'll season them again. But I am going to put them meat side down just to get a little bit of heat there, and then I'll flip them. Probably in about 45 minutes I'll flip them. So now you know the hidden secrets. I'm gonna try to use this bag to hold this meat, and if it don't work, it don't work. I just have to get my hands juicy wiggle. Yeah. Almost nailed it. Woo! The cherry wood looks a bit smoky. There's the first one. Back up in there a little bit. There's a little gap. There. Sprinkle this up. The cherry wood need a little oxygen. It got it, now it's flaring up. So I need to get the grill closed up. Watch that smoke level come up. So again, I'll come back in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. We'll flip it, season the other side, then let it rip for another hour or so. Then we'll probably come back and wrap them. I don't know if we're gonna wrap them or not. This egg keeps them pretty tight, keeps everything really moist. So we're probably just gonna leave it the way it is. So we'll come back when ready. Goodness. I think those are juicy. I hate to lose the juice, but you gotta flip them. Get back in first, get you a little flare up. See, I already started to pull in. Starting to see the bones already. Cooking up nicely. Now the reason I didn't really season them really heavy when we first put them on is because they were brined overnight same seasoning. So one thing we've learned is don't cook it unless you brine it. So brine it 24 hours a day before makes such a difference. At least overnight. For the win. We'll let that melt down on there. I can tell you, it smells good.